match with no future in WWE if he can't break the breaker?
On the flip side, if he can't find a way to beat the big man, the former Lock will earn his long-awaited title match against Slade with a chance to beat the deadline at SummerSlam. What a night. Oh, man. Boom, just turn that around.
Nasty-looking inverted suplex.
Has them up. Nice waistlock takedown. Holding on. How about another?
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Boom! Boom, what a punch!
Fireman's carry. Into a neck breaker.
Oh, look at this blitz.
Left, right, high, low. Boom!
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Nice counter from Breaker. He goes for the quick pin. And a good strong kick out there.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Taking it outside the ring now. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. What's he hoping to find down there?
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Avoiding contact. And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. And he gets set back into the ring. Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
He's turning the tables.
This is just brute power.
Release German.
Breaker making clear he has his number.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Sent flying.
Counters with an attack on Breaker. There they go.
Top rope, putting it all on the line. I think we know what's coming next. Just a barrage of strikes. Oh, incredible combo.
Turning the tables there. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Great wherewithal on the counter.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Held in a perilous position. Tossed around like a rag doll.
He saw it coming.
Check your face after that one.
Bang! Oh, strong knee connects.
Braun lining him up from the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me. Whip back into the ring. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Chair to the gut, softening him up.
Braun's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here, and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Viper's lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
Well, that's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breaker has recovered, and he's got a kendo stick.
Oh, he reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breaker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breaker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breaker hold on?
He can't. Braun tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
Big one out there, but bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought...
Not the same. You don't know how to do it, Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your two of us is kind of small, actually.
Noted.
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission, exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
Introducing first, representing Money Incorporated, from Alabama, weighing in at 253 pounds, Big Jack.
After everything he's been through, I'm starting to think this man is indestructible.
Well, there's nothing like the chaos and carnage of War Games to test that theory, Saxton. The armies are all poised for battle. It's time for war.
He's the WWE Champion, and he's ready for war. It's Slade.
And from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Champion, Slade.
There's nothing playful about tonight's War Games, Corey. It's pure warfare.
Especially if you're facing off against Slade and the nightmarish battalion around him.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and War Games, Saxton. Both forces are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
Hauled himself up on top of the wall. War Games might be about to get even more dangerous.
He's got him scouted.
No way!
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
And that's why you don't jump back in the lion's den when you could have escaped it.
Ooh, drop right across the neck.
He wants even more out of his opponent.
Bang, right in the face. Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage.
Uh-oh. It's a long way up and an even longer way down. Here we go. Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him. Pretty incredible. And Slade can't find a way off the blocks.
Yeah, Slade has to plot a way to get back into this.
Phenomenal. As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth. Just whipped into the table.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more.
Catches an uppercut.
And Slade gets gets stonewalled.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Oh, a combination! Enziguri.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Up across the shoulders, fireman's carry position.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
Powerbomb. Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this. As rough a landing as there can be, thrown right on top of the metal. And they have now entered the battlefield.
No. You're insane! You're insane!
I can't even wrap my head around what kind of crazy person jumps off the cage like that. Hurricane.
Omos changes the direction of that one.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker! Basement drop kick.
Kick right on point.
And set right into the corner. Drop. They're setting the table on fire.
Oh my God. The head scissors on.
He reverses it.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, kick connects. Figure four. Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even.
Well, this isn't going to win the...
Oh, look at this. Trying to spin his body on the stomach. Does. And that'll break the hold.
Uh-oh. He's carrying some serious equipment into the cage with him, ready to fully exploit the numbers game.
Fought off with an elbow. If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Flores gets waylaid.
Unloading with an uppercut.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Remarkable power being shown here. Oh, that's one way for him to get out of it. Look out, this is going to be bad.
Oh, no.
That was a well-executed attack.
Pure chaos. Carnage and scraps of table everywhere.
Taking the brutality of this match to a new level. Evades the attack.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind.
One wicked attack after another.
Face first into the cage. Leverage right out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Down across the neck. It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Just lighting up the chest.
No.
He wants to level the playing field, and who can blame him after the last few minutes?
Stop. Able to interrupt the attack.
No time for fear. Have to just get in there and engage with the enemy.
Slade able to adapt. Ow! Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind. Reversal. Can he take advantage?
My God.
And he situated himself on top of the cage. Who knows where this is going?
And so
And the hesitation before reaching out the cage could be costly.
the well-warranted hesitation could be the literal downfall. Ruthless striking. Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy. Just battering their opponent. Oh, jarring back elbow.
And because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Answer with a shot.
That might be all Drew needs.
Freed from the cage, toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
It's time. Countdown. McIntyre. Is there any life left in Omos?
He's been placed in the corner now. Great counter. Oh, and back to the elbow. Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. And walking through the structure door. This is where nightmares become reality.
And well-timed maneuver there. And some effective offense with that one.
Oh, the sledgehammer.
And now, we are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Flores with a game ender.
Snap there.
Unbelievable courage being shown.
But why dive? You could have simply climbed out and won.
Saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
And oh my God, what a fall!
The intensity of Drew McIntyre is burned to the surface right now.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this knee drop.
DDT.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
Drop toe hold. Fails to connect on the springboard.
Oh, man.
They're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner.
Kick to the gut.
Right into a neck breaker. Into the cage.
Release on the German suplex. Omos with great awareness.
Vicious. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Has officially begun.
War Games has officially started, and a lot of damage has already been done.
This is about to devolve into total and utter mayhem.
Set.
Goodness, no way. Look at the power. Yes, way. Double Samoan drop.
Can Slade survive this? He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Stopping every single part of his body.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Snap suplex. Candlestick impact.
Arms hooked.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now? Targeting the throat there.
Huge splash. I think you're right. Rotating vertical suplex. Nice and good. Oh my, dragon screw.
He's headed up. Like, oh my God.
Will that stop MVP?
Is this enough? No, it isn't. He kicked out. He kicked out.
That's
Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here are your winners. Big Jack, Hector Flores, Drew McIntyre, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
What a war we just witnessed here. The best team won here tonight, and there's no denying that. They're going to be celebrating this win.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No. I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
I'm going with Chosen, and not for the free drinks. I've had all the momentum since he came in, and I want to keep that going at SummerSlam.
I'll be out there with you in spirit. And speaking of spirits, I'm going to collect my pool money and hit the pub. I'll save you a seat.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
Not at all. Despite my recent success, I'm going to need to do everything I can to win. So I've been keeping the match stipulation to myself as a strategic advantage.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you have to know, I'm going to make it a British rules match. It's what got me back on track after I was fired, and as far as I know, Slade's never been in one. It could be a huge advantage.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or, more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. Losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this.
No, he's going to do it.
This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring.
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win? Again,
to be fair,
I hope
it is-
that. No.
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline.
The following is a British rules match and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger, accompanied by Chosen, representing Money Incorporated from Alabama, weighing in at 253 pounds. Big Jack.
Only Randy Orton stands between the former Rock and the WWE Championship he's wanted for so long.
Don't forget Shawn Michaels, Saxton. He's got just as much to lose as anybody.
Nope. It's one of the greatest to ever lace them up. WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
And introducing the champion, accompanied by Shawn Michaels, representing Evolution from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Nobody loves the big stage more than the Viper, and it doesn't get any bigger than this.
No, it doesn't. There's a reason Randy Orton will go down as one of the best to ever do it, especially if he adds one more SummerSlam victory to his resume tonight.
It's time for a new chapter in WWE, but only one of these larger-than-life superstars will write it. Ring that bell.
To hold one of the biggest titles in WWE means you're one of the best in the industry.
The chaotic road to SummerSlam has all led to this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history for the WWE Championship.
There's more than that. superstar who left to find himself and came back to win a WWE Championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
And don't forget the greats joining them, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone.
Well, I'd much rather lose my pride than my job, which is what the challenger's looking at if he loses tonight's British rules match.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge, and it's happening here at SummerSlam right now. The champ getting put to the test here. Ooh, right to the face. Ducks the strike.
And he counters with the headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
KO of Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper. Basement drop kick.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
The Viper in bad shape here.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going. Ooh.
Ooh, what an elbow. A barrage of elbows. Elbows in the corner. He switches it back around. And a kick. Oh, and a stomp. Backbreaker. Orton never saw that coming. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already.
Punch connects.
Get him into the corner. Counters.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Oh, no, that's a lot of blood now coming from Orton's head.
Down you go.
He's going for it all.
He's reeling, slowly getting up.
Basement drop kick. Orton gets the better there.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals. Look at this, going counter for counter.
Placed on the top turnbuckle, back to their competitor. Uh-oh. What? A tornado bomb! Oh, no! Looking to end it here. This could be it. And Orton just barely manages to escape a pinfall.
No way, no way. I refuse to believe that wasn't three.
Gonna see a new champ.
Two count. Orton getting worked on right now.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Thunderous powerbomb.
The champ's taking an immense amount of dent. Uh-oh, second row.
Oh, that might be the best moonsault ever. I agree.
There's two.
He did it. Not only is he the new WWE champion, but he beat the Dead Ride and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back, maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
That looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring, one-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history at one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE Champion, but he's shaken the WWE Universe to its core.
Myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE Champion for the title right now.
Just battering their opponent.
Punching their way out of that one.
A counter answered by another counter. Quick exchange of counters there.
Uh-oh.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. They're slamming their face down.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
From the top.
Through the air. And connects.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
Oh, my goodness.
Strikes and kicks and punches. Pretty incredible. Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
Yeah, Sami's defensive instincts need to kick in. Suplex!
And that negates Zayn's offense. What a shot. He gets back into the ring. He's taking this to the floor now. Sami Zayn retaliates. Oh, flipping the script on him there. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Coming back into the ring, back to the action. The challenger being outclassed here.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Sami Zayn needs to dig down deep as he's done so many times in the past. He's able to fend off the attack.
As if Sami couldn't be any more annoying. Basement drop kick.
Behind the back, waistlock, suplex.
Now the champ holds on.
How?
Vicious right forearm.
Bookend!
Good
sent down to the floor.
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline. He's lining him up.
Launch out to the outside.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
And finds a counter. Suplex. Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Bombs away.
Oh, straight to the floor.
That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh, smash! That unraveled on Zayn.
Sequence of reversals there.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
On the apron. Look out below. Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These... No. Oh, with authority.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane. On the announce desk.
Watch out, guys. Coming right to our lap right now, guys.
He's going all the way to the top.
We'll never make it. These superstars are just wreaking havoc. Unannounced table's been reduced to scraps.
This is less like a match and more like mayhem. Nowhere is safe.
Tossed back into the ring. Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target.
And Sami Zayn reverses it. Glazed over.
Makes the cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
And Zayn is losing his mind right now. I'm sure he's already working out a conspiracy theory about this. Irish whip, but Sami reverses.
The newly minted champion hit hard.
But Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.
Was he stubborn? Definitely. Like right up there with the best of them, including yours truly. And things definitely didn't go as planned. I mean, I haven't been in management for too long, but even I know it's not the intention to fire a top prospect and then go to war with them after they force their way back into WWE. But at the end of the day, we trusted the process and the results speak for themselves. He lived up to his potential, didn't he? We said he was a future champion, and now he is. We weren't wrong. Did he color outside the lines a bit on his way there? Yes. But that's what the best artists do, and I respect that. I really do.
Sorry, but I wasn't actually recording yet. Do you mind saying all of that again?